Black Friday shopping mania is still playing out tonight at malls across America.
High hopes of saving some big bucks on those holiday gifts.
In some cases, it did turn violent.
Impulse buys. Check your wardrobe and see the number of clothes and shoes you buy and don't actually need. Look at your mobile phone and ask how many of its features do you need or even use. One of the big problems with our world today is advertising. Advertisers are psychologists who know you more than you know yourself. They aim to sell, and for them to do that, they have to make you feel guilty. If, for example, I'm selling a children's product, my goal is to make you think that you're a terrible parent if you don't buy my product for your kids. If I'm selling cars, what I want to do is make you feel bad if you can't buy my car. Even Coca-Cola makes you think that you need their unhealthy sugar to be trendy. If you don't know how advertisers think and their motives, you'll be a victim of impulse buying decisions and waste your money on things you don't need.
This is not something that just happened yesterday. This is something that has been sold to us over the past 100 years by those that want to make a lot of money.
Now that's what I call a good-looking car.
You have this thing that you were obsessed about, but then the new version comes out, and now you no longer care about the one you have. In fact, the one you have is a source of dissatisfaction.
People are beginning to recognize that they have maybe been tricked. There is no out until you become aware. You're not going to get happier by consuming more.
There's nothing wrong with consumption. The problem is compulsory consumption. We're tired of it. We're tired of acquiring things because that's what we're supposed to do.
When I heard about minimalism, it wasn't about just getting rid of my stuff. It was about taking control of my life and stop being told what to do and actually deciding what I wanted to do.
When I first started reducing the number of things in my life, I found out that I had 51 things in the entire world.
We've probably sold or donated at least 90% of our stuff.
As I started to move that stuff out, I was able to finally realize what I had sacrificed.
I don't know what the most common 3 words are in American homes. I don't know if it's I love you or if it's I want that.
This same thing that's not making us happy is also causing the degradation of our habitat.
We're going to have to give up a lot. The secret is that a lot of that we're not actually going to miss.
What I found with minimalism is it's a way of saying, let's stop the madness.
When you recognize that this life is yours and that it is your one and only, and when that seeps directly in your bones and you recognize that this is it, everything changes.
I may be becoming a bit world weary, but I've recently realised I hate stuff. Objects, things, possessions, belongings. I mostly hate them all. I vaguely remember a time when I used to like stuff, but now I mostly hate it. Having too many physical objects in my life makes me stressed. So when did this happen? A month or 2 ago, my wife bought me one of those wearable fitness trackers that you wear on your wrist. It had all the features: heart rate monitoring, calories burned, steps taken, floors climbed, REM sleep monitoring, and so on. It did everything. But my first feeling when she handed me the box was, what will I do with this? Do I have any interest in using this? I'm already a fairly active guy, and I simply don't think I would benefit from using one. I then started to think that by owning a fitness tracker, it would just add unwanted complexity to my life and end up stressing me out. Instead of me owning it, it would end up owning me. So I naturally asked her how much she paid for it. I was thinking if it was only like $20 or something, then I would have just kept it. But she told me she paid $199, a really good deal because it was down from $279. I was like, what? No, sorry, I can't accept it. That's just too much. Anyway, I explained my feelings to her towards it and that I thought it would just cause me undue stress. I told her I was already really active every day and it wouldn't benefit me. She understood and begrudgingly took it back to the shop and got a refund. Luckily, she confirmed with the sales assistant beforehand that she could get a refund if I changed my mind. I thanked her again afterwards and I think she realised why I didn't want it. I felt like a little bit of a dick, but it was either she return it or me put it in a cupboard and never use it. It would have been a waste of money, and I know I would never have used it.